Hey, what's up guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. This tune doesn't really have a lot of chords. It's based off of two different riffs that imply chords, which we're going to talk about, but I'm going to break down both riffs for you, show you how to play the notes, the rhythms, and what picking pattern I would use to play this song. You're going to get playing it today, but before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss a video. We post new lessons every single day on the channel. Our mission here is to help you get better at guitar, so make sure to hit subscribe and the thumbs up button. Really appreciate your guys' support. All right, let's get into the lesson. The first riff that we're going to learn sounds like this. It's based off of a G minor chord. This is a 2-bar riff. It starts on the 3rd fret of the low E string. You're gonna play that note, and then you're gonna play it again on the and 2. 1 and 2 and. I'm gonna start out with a down and then go up on that next note. 1 and 2 and. Then on beat 3, we're gonna go to the 1st fret of the A string. It's just one string down, 1st fret. Then we'll come back to that 3rd fret on the low E, on the and a 3, like this. 1, 2, and 3, and. And when I get to beat 3 there, I'm going to do a down pick and then an up pick on that note on the low E string. So 1, 2, and 3, and. Then on beat 4, we're going to rest. So we just do that by releasing the pressure here, and we're going to cover the strings with our fretting hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And you can also rest on beat 2 if you want. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on the and of 4, we're going to play that 3rd fret again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's an up stroke. Then that gets us into the 2nd measure. So it's a 2-bar pattern that we're going to play. Here's that first measure one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the 2nd measure goes like this. We're going to rest on beat 1, and on the and of 1, we're going to play the 3rd fret again. So that's going to be 1 and. I'll do that with an up pick. We'll rest on beat 2 and then play another up pick on the 3rd fret of the and a 2. So 1 and 2 and. Then on beat 3, we'll go to the 1st fret of the A string, back to 3 on the low E, and then we'll finish on 1 of the low E. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now the basic idea with the picking pattern is I'm going back and forth, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But that relates to the rhythm. So if I play on a downbeat, like 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to play a down pick. If I play on an upbeat, like and, any and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, those are going to be up picks. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So with the rhythm here in the 2nd measure, we're going to play up, up, down, up, down. So the 2nd measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now if I put that together with the 1st measure, it's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's our pattern there, and a little bit faster. So that's based off of a G minor chord. So if you know your G minor bar chord, you can play that if you want instead of the riff, or you could have that chord being played like what I did at the beginning of this video, is I have a looper pedal and have G minor, then we go to C minor next. And what we do is we take that riff and we just go down one string. But this time, instead of going to the 1st fret, we're going to actually go up to the 5th fret on the D string. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you want, you could also play that as an open G string if that's easier. So both these riffs together sound like this. To C, we're just going to do that one time through the pattern, so 2 bars. We're going to move up to a D7 sound now. We're going to play the 5th fret of the A string. That goes twice. Then go 4 on the D, back to 5 on the A. And we're going to play that 4 times. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now this actually varies through the song how many times you play that last D note. The first 2 times though, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Those would all be up picks. So let's try putting all these riffs together, starting with the one based on G, going to C, and then up to the variation on D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... All right, let's learn part 2 of this lesson. That's where the synth comes in and plays a melody like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start out on the 5th fret now of the D string. And then we're going to go to 7 on the G string. And the rhythm is 1 and. I'll just pick that down, up. Then we're going to go back to the 5th fret on the D string and then go 6, 7, 6 on the G. We'll finish with 8 on the D string. So 3 and 4 and picking is down, up, just alternate picking. Down, up, down, up, 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8. This 4 times. Then you take it up to the 10th fret and do the same thing. So it's the same pattern. That's going to go 10, 12, 10, 11, 12, 11, 13. We're just basing this off the note C. We're going to do that twice. And then we're going to play a variation again on D, just like we did with this riff. It's going to sound like this. That's going to be 12 on the D string to 14 on the G string. 1 and 2 and. Then we'll go back to 12 on the D and then play 11 on the G, 12 on D, and finish with 10 on D. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the picking goes down, up, down, up, because the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So coming out of this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... There you go, guys. That's the 2 main riffs to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. Have fun working it out on your guitar. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. If you're interested in playing more lead, I've got a gift for you before you go. You can click the link in the description and get a PDF that's over 100 pages long. It's all about soloing. It's got tons of licks and exercises for you to check out. Also, be sure to check out all the other song lessons on our channel. Our goal is to just help you get better at guitar. So let us know what you want to see in upcoming videos. We'll see you guys in the next one.